Games. Virtually every mental activity which one engages in when stoned may be lumped into the broad category of games, partly because everything seems like a game when you're stoned, and partly because the competition and excitement of playing games becomes heightened and validly reflects our entire life struggle. Can you dig it?
It is a truism that games which add another dimension to your life and grass which heightens all feelings will, when mixed together, create an exciting and enriching experience.
You missed that pass, Henderson! What happened?
Sorry, Coach. I slipped on the grass.
Well, folks, we'll be back in a minute with more excitement right after this word.
There are two basic game kingdoms, physical games and intellectual games. A few games, of course, fall in both categories, such as Stick Quiz. This is a simple game played with a leader and one or more players. The leader asks a question of one of the other players, and if the player doesn't know the answer, the leader hits him with a stick. Outdoor games.
When it comes to the physical games, there are but two things to remember. Keep them simple and bear in mind the problems with space and time which you'll have. Mumbledy-Peg and Russian roulette, and for that matter, all games involving knives or guns are out for obvious reasons. How about that, Jerry?
Well, Vinny, you know, playing croquet while stoned can be an extra beautiful trip. Sometimes you think you're a member of English aristocracy, and sometimes you think you're God.
Right you are, Jerry. Well, folks, we'll be back in a minute with more excitement right after this word.
And now, today's outdoor sport.
Mrs. Eileen Simmon of Phoenix, Arizona. You win that beautiful, all-immersible pop-up toaster and, of course, compliments of our sponsor, a full key of Always Mild, Always Wild Cincinnati Off-White Marijuana.
Indoor games.
Listen, outdoor games are all right, but they lack the intellectual challenge, the imagery, the superworldliness of your indoor games. The intellectual level of the games which will be most fun when you are stoned will depend on how stoned you are. If you are very, very stoned, see, you might have trouble playing Find Your Foot or peekaboo. But if you can maintain a normal level of awareness, a myriad of games are available to you, which present the new excitement and challenges which you never would have guessed existed. You know what I mean?
Children's games, such as pick-up sticks, finger painting, and tinker toys, are excellent. Board games like Monopoly, Scrabble, and Parcheesi are fun, too. But games of thought and talk are the very best.
And now, once again, it's time to play Make a Sentence. For those of you at home who haven't watched before, here's how we play. A group of people sit in a circle, and each in turn says a word, one word, in turn, until a complete sentence is formed. Are you ready, panel?
Yes, sir.
Let's demonstrate.
Grass
Distinguishes itself
From
all
other chemicals
that
purport
inwardly to
euphorically
stimulate
and enlighten
those
members
of society
which
prefer
habitually drug
rolled
material
in forms
that
sequentially
often produce
excessive
hallucinations.
whereas some
marijuana
Has
often cost
less